This haul came to $237, which wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting it to be lower just because we didn't need a ton this month, but I went in, they had some good deals on things. So like the blueberries were $1.80, so I got 3 of them. My kids will have these gone probably before the end of the weekend, but just to throw in lunches. And then, like I said, these won't last. These are pretty much already gone. I got a thing of blueberry bagels for the month. We are doing a ton of Christmas candies and stuff with the kids, and I needed raisins for like cinnamon raisin oatmeal cookies and stuff, and also I want to do some cinnamon bread this month, and I was out of raisins, so I grabbed a thing of that. And then we always do these dipped pretzels. The kids literally love to do them. They will do them all winter break. Once they get off of school, they'll dip just a handful of pretzels at a time and eat them. So I got them these pretzel rods that they can do. And then I also got these like fun Christmas holiday shapes that the kids will do. They love these, and they're also just a fun snack. They'll eat them plain or whatever, or they might dip them in Nutella or peanut butter if we have those too, just for like a quick snack. But the kids love those, so I got those. And then I get these every year. I look out for them. They're my favorite. They're the peppermint star pretzels. They're so good. I only got 1 bag. I really wanted 2, but I think I'm gonna throw this in my hospital bag and have this as a snack. I did that last time I was pregnant during the holidays, and I really enjoyed that. So I think this is just gonna go in my bag, and I'll enjoy that while we're at the hospital, I guess. I got 2 boxes of graham crackers because I plan on doing some gingerbread houses out of graham crackers with the kids. Typically I would buy a gingerbread set of some sort. Aldi sells really cool ones, but my kids don't like gingerbread, so nobody ever eats it, and it feels like kind of a waste. I mean, my chickens would get it, but still. So I figured this year we're just gonna do it out of graham crackers, and it's way cheaper, and my kids will actually eat it. So we're just gonna do that with a box of graham crackers. And then we have some recipes that London wants to do, and they need graham crackers, so I got some of those. Nutella was just a request for lunches for the month, for like sandwiches and stuff. We are doing mac and cheese a couple times this month. If you saw my meal plan, then you know we're only rotating the same 11 meals, and we're just going to do them 3 times throughout the month. And one of those meals is mac and cheese, so I'm just going to use half a box at a time. This is a 2-pound box, so lots of good mac and cheese going to be going down, but I just needed a couple boxes of those. And then I did get a couple boxes of just regular mac and cheese for my husband to do for like lunches, or maybe a really easy dinner like right after the baby. So just a couple of those to have on the shelf for him when he's going to be helping. And then I am hosting Christmas, and I just looked to make sure I still had a box of this gluten-free stuffing because I have a family member who requires this. And then I was in the store and I couldn't remember if I had it or not, so I bought another box just in case. So I grabbed that because I couldn't remember if I actually needed it or not. And I got some hard taco shells because we're doing tacos as another meal that we're rotating through, so just to have like a different option for anybody who wanted it, or if we wanted to do baked tacos, a lot of the times I'll do hard shells. Thing of regular crackers. We do these in lunches. One of my daughter's favorite lunches is when I give her like crackers and cheese and pepperoni or something, and she loves that. Or I'll put Nutella and peanut butter on some crackers and put it in her lunch. She really likes that, so we got those. I got 4 bags of Honeycrisp apples. These were actually a really great price. They were like $3.40 a bag, which is a lot better than what they have been recently. So I got a couple of them, and these apples are massive. So a couple bags of apples for the month. I also got a pineapple. Another meal that we're doing this month is pizzas, and my daughter always wants to put pineapple on her pizzas, so I got a fresh pineapple for her. We'll just eat this up. She'll eat it, and then I'm pretty sure she's the only one that actually likes the pineapple. So then once we use this, I'll make sure, or once we cut it open, I'll make sure that we do pizza within the first couple of days of opening the pineapple, and she can put some pineapple on her pizza and stuff too. And then after that point, whatever she doesn't have eaten, I'll put in the freezer, and then we'll throw it in smoothies or something, or she'll eat it frozen later on in the month. Got a bag of mini cucumbers for all the kids. They love these, so got a couple of those. 2 out of my 3 kids love these tortilla chips, so I always get a bag of these, and we'll also do like nachos with these sometimes for lunch or something like that. So got a big bag of that. I didn't really need any meat at all this month, but I did get a bag of chicken tenders. I didn't have any of these. I have chicken breast bone in, and I also have some chicken, or I have chicken thighs with the bone in my freezer, and then I also have some chicken quarters in my freezer, so that's what I'm going to use for chicken this month. But I wanted to have some chicken tenders because I like to throw these in my Instant Pot and make a really quick chicken salad for lunches and stuff. So I wanted to have those just for convenience this month. I got 3 things of lunch meat for the month. It equals out to about 1 package a week. So I got ham, chicken, turkey, and we'll just do that, you know, for a week or so at a time. Another lunch request that I had was these Jell-O cups. So there are 4 in here. I got 2, so 8 total. My kids don't really have a lot of school this month anyways, so she can have one of these pretty much every single day in her lunch this month, because I'm pretty sure my kids only go to school for the first like 2 or 3 weeks of, well, like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks of December anyways. So I really didn't need that much for packing lunches anyways. I got some baby carrots. This was another lunch request. Lately, I've been getting these whole carrots and peeling them and cutting them down into carrot sticks for the kids, and they've really liked that for the last handful of months. But she's asked for some of these, the little carrots, because they fit better in her lunchbox. So I got 4 bags of these, and then I still got a bag of the whole carrots for the kids that are home, because the other 2 really like it when I peel them, and then they'll just walk around with a whole carrot. I did get a big bag of potatoes for the month, just for sides, and then I'll even do baked potatoes for lunches for myself, and then just throw whatever leftover meat we have from dinner the night before on top of it, and it's really good that way, and it's a really cheap lunch as well. I also got a thing of baking chocolate, like baking cocoa. I have just a little bit left, but I didn't want to run out in the middle of cookies, so I got another one, even though I'm pretty sure I had enough to get me through. I did get a thing of this white chocolate, coffee grounds. I got this last year, and I couldn't remember if I liked it or not. I smelled it in the store, and I think I liked it. I could not remember, so I got it, and if I don't like it, I'll end up just like giving it to my dad or something, and he'll finish it off for me. I did get lots of melting chocolates for like some of those pretzels we're going to be dipping, and some other candies and stuff we're going to be doing. I mentioned a ton of those in my Walmart haul, but I got 2 things of white chocolate wafers. I still have another bag of this left over from last year, so I'll have 3 total. And then I got 4 things of the like chocolate. My kids like this one better, and we use these just for more candies, so that's why I got an extra bag. I got 2 of the Caesar's chopped salad kits just for easy sides for the next probably week and a half or so. I have had it on my list to make granola for the past like 2 months, and I just don't get around to making a batch of granola, so I just ended up breaking down and buying granola. I like this Millville brand anyway. They do pack a ton of extra sugar in it, but I guess until I'm going to make my own granola, that's what I'm going to have to deal with. But I did get this oats and dark chocolate, which is a favorite, and then they also had this one, which is also a favorite, and it is their oats honey and like slivered almonds. So I got this for all of the yogurt that we got from Walmart. Me and my kids love that, and then that's one of my favorite breakfasts to do like right after I have a baby, because it's just super quick, and it's also really minimal cleanup and dishes. So that is a tip from me to you. I got a ton of butter. I got 6 pounds. I think I have 4 or 5 pounds in my fridge left over from last month, plus I have some in my freezer. I think that's going to be enough to get me through doing cookies and stuff. we will see. But then I realized as I was buying this butter at my Aldi, at least, it is just under $4 for butter, which is a crazy price. So that wasn't as fun. But I also got 2 things of the applesauce. We are almost completely out of all the applesauce that I canned. We only have 1 pint left, which is definitely not enough to get us through the month, so that'll be gone by the end of the month for sure. So I got 2 more, and we're just gonna go back to buying applesauce. And next year I'm gonna have to make way more applesauce now that I know the kids like it. So I got a thing of pineapple slices for Christmas ham. I was buying some of the small stuff for Christmas dinner or Christmas lunch because this is the little stuff that I'm gonna forget like later in the month, I think. So I've just been buying the things that I think are gonna fall through the cracks for my actual haul that I'm gonna do later this month for Christmas. So I got those so I don't forget it. I got a thing of canola oil for some of the baking we're gonna be doing and stuff this month. I don't really keep that in the house all the time, but I needed it. I got another thing of olive oil because this is what I use in my bread. I got 4 cans of the tomato soup. Me and Colt have been doing this once a week for lunch with like some sort of, either some sort of like grilled cheese or something, and me and Colt can eat a whole can of this soup by ourselves, and the girls are gonna be home for the last, you know, couple weeks of the month, and my husband too for like when we have the baby and stuff. So I got a couple extra cans of that for the month, but this soup is really, really good. And then I got 2 2-pound bags of mozzarella cheese for the pizzas and stuff we're going to be making this month, because that's a meal, like I said, we're going to be doing and rotating through. Plus we'll probably do pizzas for lunch and stuff when the kids are home. So I needed a lot of this. I still have 1 of these in the fridge left over from last month. That's about halfway full, and then I have a full 1 of these left over from last month that I'm going to be using to make all the mac and cheese and stuff for this month. I got a couple bricks of Colby Jack cheese. I have 4 of them here. This was another lunch request. Like I said, they go with like the crackers and the pepperonis and stuff that we do for the homemade Lunchables. The kids really, really like that. And then I got 2 things of this, the singled American sliced cheeses, because my husband likes these on his sandwiches and stuff. So I got those for him to go with like the lunch meat and stuff that we're going to be doing for sandwiches and whatnot. And then I saw this, and I got this to throw in as a Christmas gift for my oldest daughter. She was literally just talking to me tonight about how she wants to learn how to do this. And then I went to Aldi, and lo and behold, this is what they had. Pretty cool, but it just comes with like a ton of paper, and she's gonna love this. A lot of practicing sheets and stuff. So it came with that, and like the little kit and stencils and stuff. So I think she's really gonna like this. It was super cheap too. I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was $6.99. So I got that, and then I also got a thing of Moscato for a Christmas present for somebody. But then I got this white wine eggnog thing. I thought this would be fun to pull out during Christmas while we were hosting. It's just a small bottle, and it was pretty cheap. I think it was like $4. So I got this. I've seen it on the like Aldi Facebook pages and stuff, and people seem to really like it. I thought this would be fun, and that Joe's family would actually really enjoy this. So I picked that up as well, and that is the complete Aldi haul for the month with some of these fun things put in there.